First synopsis. 16-year-old Ai Hoshino is a talented and beautiful idol who is adored by her fans. She is the personification of a pure, young maiden. But all that glitters is not gold. Goro Amamiya is a countryside gynecologist and a big fan of Ai. So when the pregnant idol shows up at his hospital, he is beyond bewildered. Goro promises her a safe delivery. Little does he know, an encounter with a mysterious figure would result in his untimely death, or so he thought. Opening his eyes in the lap of his beloved idol, Goro finds that he has been reborn as Aquamarine Hoshino, Ai's newborn son. With his world turned upside down, Goro soon learns that the world of showbiz is paved with thorns, where talent does not always beget success. Will he manage to protect Ai's smile that he loves so much with the help of an eccentric and unexpected ally? Let's read some online reviews. This definitely has the aka Akasaka aesthetics with its character style and designs, especially those flashy eyes. They really delivered Ai Hoshino's personality to expectations. This first turned out to be 3x the length of a regular episode and hell of a premiere. We got character intros, idol themes, and a lot of charisma. The performances were vibrant and colorful with this anime's style. I love how they gave every relevant character a sense of personality so far in the show too. So happy to see the twins and their goofy moments in this. Emo. This lived up to its movie-length quality with the amount of content. I'm hoping they keep this level of quality similar to Kaguya-sama. Exciting days to come for this show. Sorry, I boycotted it. This is silly. I know inside of the Japanese arts and entertainment industry, and the production of this anime was a big mistake. First, about the staffs. These people were as savage as the antagonists in the manga created by Akasaka aka Sensei, though in a different way. The director of the anime was a plagiarist and we all know it. Even this anime style is no different from that disgrace. The second, I'm actually quite afraid if Ruby and Aquamarine will only be developed as other, media mix characters, just like other series. The presence of Kadokawa cyber agent Sony Music, via Yosobi, alone is enough to make me feel that this is a hypocrisy. If they produce this at the same level as the anime generation in the 1990s, which looks more independent, than this era where capitalists have more power to rule everything, then Oshi no Ko is finished as a work. This will only be nonsense and civilization trash from Japan who can't manage their own society. So yeah, this sucks. 6/10. This peak content cannot necessarily be in the entertainment. The plague which goes by the name of idol culture has to be the worst ever thing to gain popularity as a form of entertainment. The Korean thing has taken over the world, though its Japanese counterpart may not be as popular worldwide, but still it's equally insufferable, and so are those fans who follow these things. Talking about this series, it does one good thing, showing the horrendous aspects of this industry. Now this is one massively overhyped series, and to be frank with reasons unknown. Starting off with a grown doctor who's an idol fanatic, or to be more accurate, of Hoshino Ai. That clingy obsession was so Japanese. Though life happens and somehow, someway, one day Ai with her manager ended up in his hospital, and now him being a gynecologist, that just means one lone thing. Yes, Ai was pregnant, moreover with twins at that. Sure, she can't go public with this sort of thing. I mean, knowing idol fanatics, they'll start sending death threats at the very least upon learning something of this magnitude. And unfortunately that indeed happened, not with Ai, though with that doctor. Stalker came and stabbed him to death, just because he operated on Ai during her pregnancy. Such a sad end to someone's life, in all honesty. You see, now this is where the main thing starts. Man got reincarnated as one of Ai's children. Surely a dream come true for the creep. His new name being Hoshio Aquamire, and his twin sister is one of those reincarnated beings too, that sickly patient Serena, who died back then, with her new name being Hoshino Ruby. They both admired Ai, and look, with some work of fate, now they both are her children. Lol. Mind of a grown-up inside kids is a lethal combo, and so their activities were. Giving trash replies back to those who said something against I. Attending her concerts. Tagging her along to studios. Everything a fanatic would do. Though it wasn't just I getting all the attention. We even had a few people fawning over that reincarnated creep Aqua. That director's one of them, offering him a small role in his work, where we met one of the main heroines of this series, Arima Kana. She may seem a bit annoying now, but she's good enough. We'll know going forward with the time skip. Time flew by. Kids grew up a bit, but not like I can still go public about her kids, though that doesn't change the fact just how she used to adore her kids, and I'm saying, used to, because it's not like she stopped doing so, but those unforeseen circumstances in the end made her do so. The stalker from the past, who killed Aqua in his previous life, came back and this time stabbed I, quite brutally too. You ask the reason. Well, because he somehow discovered she has kids now, and that's not how idols are supposed to live, according to these hardcore idol fanatics. Lowest of the low beings for a reason. 90 minutes was way too long for a premiere. Like watching this whole thing in one sitting is nothing but chore. Though given they wanted to adapt the whole first volume, i.e. first 10 chapters, it has to be this way. Anyways, art was already good enough as it was, and this studio perfectly capitalized every bit of it with that superb animation. Also banger opening. Prologue done. Now it'll be the main thing from next time. Revenge Edition. It's a good thing this season will only adapt up to those parts this series was decent at best, before it went down the way it is right now. So something to look forward to. By the way, post-credit. This episode was pure fire. The adaptation was amazing. I think they can't do anything else more than this. The animations, the atmosphere were incredible. The character design too. Final thoughts. My personal opinion, Oshi no Ko is overrated. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.